fuck. This is where it gets weird, you guys. It gets fucking weird right here on the Clark the Shit Show. Now I've got the topics on the table, baby. Topic number 1 is it's Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas time. You know, that beautiful time, you guys, where Sharky's reviewing the MONKEES debut album or something, baby. Yeah. Here he comes, walking down the street. You get the funniest Sharky from everyone he meets. Hey, I'm the Sharky. If people say a Sharky around. But I'm too busy singing, you guys, to put anybody down. I'm just kidding, you guys. I put everybody down right here on the Clark the Shit Show. Read the book of Job in the Bible, you guys. That's the only book you need to read. It's about Clark the Shark. When you're unloved, topic 1, you guys. When you're unwanted, unloved, and how it sucks on the holidays or something. Like, usually I don't even give a shit. But this year, you know, I'm turning 60, April 27, 2025. And the MONKEES look at him. They're like, Sharky, we don't care. We had it bad too, Sharky. You're no special case here. Welcome to the big show, Sharky. And I'm like, I don't know, you guys. Sharky's had it like rough or bad or like, you know, God's like, Sharky, from web, you know what they say, like, from who is given much, much is expected, or, you know, like the worse it is, or the more you get, or I'm like, dude, what is this? He's like, Sharky, if you're a millionaire or a billionaire, you got to help everyone. Or, oh, yeah, God, that's great. Oh, they'll love you. And he's like, well, if they're like you, Sharky, like just, you know, they just have nothing, then you just got to appreciate nothing and love it and embrace it. It's all your fault anyway, Sharky. You should have worked out and ran at the gym and took more vitamins and listened to more fucking MONKEES, baby, the debut album. And I'm like, yeah, dude, of course, you listen to more MONKEES. It'll make you happy or something. Or even on the holidays when nobody calls you and they don't give a shit about you, or they never did, or, you know, and like, or something like that, or it's always sucked. And then it hits you. You guys are no different from Clark the Shark. They only like you because you dress well and you have money, or you have a nice car, you have a nice house, or strip you naked, dude. They don't like you or love you, or unless you give them something, or maybe some guys, you know, strip them naked and they got a big thing down there and then people love them for that. Trust me, you guys, they always have an agenda, and they only love you or like you or respect you or regard you or revere you and or even think about you right here on the Clark the Shit Show, when you can do something for them or something like that. Or maybe you listen to the MONKEES, baby, 1966. You guys, I fucking love the MONKEES, and they're not a real band or something. Like, you know, they were a fake band. Not real, you guys. Kind of like me, Clark the Shark. And that's why I fucking love them, because nothing is real and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields for Sharky. Living is easy with eyes closed. Misunderstanding Sharky. You guys, I know it's hard to be someone, but it all works out. It doesn't matter much to Shark. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to. You get the idea, you guys. 1-800-449-8255, the Sharkalema Ding Dong Sharkadoodle Doo, right here on the Clark the Shit Show, where it's fucking incredibly fabulous always. Now, I used to be ranked number one worldwide, you guys, but then I look, there's this thing on the internet, there's this chart. It says all the talk radios, all the AM, FM radios, and I was horrified. It says Clark the Shark, out of 1,600 talk radio shows, YouTube channels, podcasts, I'm ranked number 1,599. The only one beneath me is a guy in Alabama, a MAGA Uber driver. That's it, you guys. Some fucking Trump voter from Alabama, a MAGA Uber driver who's bitter because he's uneducated, he doesn't have a degree. And I'm like, dude, join the fucking club. Welcome to the show. 1-800-449-8255, right here on the Clark the Shit Show, baby, where I'm talking about the Monkees. And dude, it's really not a review of this album. It's just a generic review of like the Monkees in general, but it is about this album, you guys, because theme from the Monkees, you know, the TV show. Here we come, walking down the street, they get the funniest Sharky. I love it, you guys. And Saturday's Child, none of this shit has anything to do with the Monkees. They sing on it. I'm not even sure if Mike Nesmith plays any guitar on it. I Want to Be Free, I love, you guys, but I love the Tommy Boyson songs, Boyce and Hart. This one, Tomorrow's Gonna Be Another Day. Boyce and Steve Vennett. I like it, you guys, and Papa Jeans Blues, Mike Nesmith, you gotta love that, you guys. Anything by Mike Nesmith, who did Repo Man, of course, like the producer or something, and as they know in the South Bay. I don't love Mike Nesmith for Repo Man. That's just on his resume. I love Mike Nesmith for the Monkees, you guys, and like, you know, the way he died, he just got old and it was sad, and he, you know, dude, yeah, he was touring right till the very end. Mike fucking Nesmith. I love him. That's right, me, Clark the Shark, and take a giant step outside your mind with Sharky, Goffin, and Carole King. I love Boyce and Hart, but I love Goffin King more, maybe. The songwriting, you guys, it's awesome. And of course, Last Train to Sharksville, which is a song about me, as everyone knows, in Los Angeles County. I was born in 65. And the Monkees are like, baby, we know a legend when we see one. Last Train to Sharksville. And this just doesn't seem to be my day. Come on. That one's about Sharky. Always. Let's Dance On, I like. I like the whole fucking album. You guys, it's killer. I'll Be True to You. Now, you know Sharky will. I even get obsessed with you, and I start to love you. And a lot of girls get creeped out, and they're like, Sharky, I don't want you to be true to me. I don't want you at all. And I'm like, I don't care, baby. I will be true to you, me, Clark the Shark, Sweet Young Thing. That's about this girl from the South Bay named Amber. Sweet Young Thing. Goffin and Mike Nesmith. Weird. Dude, Goffin wrote a song with Mike. Not with Carole King on this one, strangely. Sweet Young Thing. Love it. Gonna Buy Me a Dog is like, dude, like Iggy Pop or, you know, some shit. Dude, you know. You know the song fucking sucks if Dolenz and Jones wrote it. You know, it's fucking, or sang it, original. Or all in all, though, you guys, I love it. It gets good stars. So somebody gave it a 2. I mean, the Rolling Stone album guide gives the Monkees debut a 2. What did fucking AllMusic give it? Well, dude, they gave it 4 out of 5 right here on the Clark the Shit Show. But it only matters, you guys, what I, Clark the Shark, give it. because I am loved by the Lord up in heaven. He's the only one and my wife. And I'll take whatever I can get, baby. Maybe two, the Monkees, Davey, Peter, Mike, and Mickey. I know somewhere dude, their spirits are floating around in the universe and they're like, we love you, Sharky, because you're a Monkees fan. There's only one monkey remaining, you guys, sadly. Of course, that's Mickey Dolenz. And he holds a special place in my heart because he's one of the Hollywood fucking vampires, motherfucker. He would drink all night in like 1972 in the clubs with like Alice Cooper, John Bonham, Keith Moon and Harry Nilsson and I think Paul McCartney and Pete Townsend would come around. But like Mickey Dolenz was like the leader of this motley crew or something. Him and Harry Nilsson and Alice Cooper would fucking battle for who could drink the most Budweiser tall cans or something. And then the whole thing with the Lost Weekend, Nilsson and John Lennon and May Pang and all that. It all goes back to the Monkees, baby. I don't think Nilsson would have got signed to RCA if not for this and his buddy relationship with the Monkees. Who knows? They all say he was such a great, incredible singer, you guys, but he was pretty good. But I mean, come on, he's not that good. But he's better than the Monkees or something. Like, these guys are just marginal talent. And yet their sincerity, you guys, their singing sincerity is so real and so direct and crafted that you end up loving this band, even though they are not a band. And of course, Mickey Dolenz would say that the Monkees would be like Mr. Spock, like they really turned into a Vulcan and they flew like a UFO or the space shuttle, and they became a real band from actors just fucking around on a TV set. It was true, you guys, right here on the Clark the Shit Show. But they are one of my favorite bands, and I want you to buy all albums by the Monkees. I do. At Spotify, Amazon, iTunes, everywhere. Especially if you're only 19 years old right now in 2024, and you were born in like 2005 or some shit. I want you, dude, because you're very young. You were born after 9/11. A day that will live in infamy, 2001, when Mohammed Atta and those terrorists flew those jets into the World Trade Center. My World Trade Center, it used to be mine. I was fired recently and let go by WABC Radio, you guys, New York City, sadly, and returned to the ghetto of YouTube radio, where I've discovered, sadly, today that I thought my show was so great, but it's ranked 1,899 ninth out of 1,900 talk radio shows. And the only one beneath me was a liberal Democrat show from Madison, Wisconsin, where there's a guy kind of like David Pac-Man or Pac-Woman. Sadly, you guys, but still, regardless of what I say, I want you to get into the Monkees, buy this shit, especially if you're just 18, right here in 2024, and you were born in 2006, baby. Get into the Monkees, and you tell them that Clark the Shark sent you, especially this debut album, but buy everything, buy these guys, and get into Mike Nesmith. All their solo shit, too. It's good shit. It is. The sincerity here is the real deal. And believe you me, these guys hung out with Nilsson and Frank fucking Zappa. So you know they are the real deal. Right here on the Clark the Shit Show. And I'm out of here. Peace.